Okay, let's take a look here at what happens if Coach Brandon buries his head in there and I can't step over here right away. I still want to manage that step, and I also want to try and get away from this just clocking me really bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my head and make another circle. I'm going to start going this way first, and then I'm going to go underneath it to get over to that hand. So as I bob and weave his head right here, I might rub him a little bit, and I apologize for my stubble, if you will, and then I'm shooting for what? That overhook position like before. I step and rotate him, and I'm going to step in and then get that chop, okay? So we do that again. Same idea. He inside sweeps and buries his head. I'm like, I'm reaching, I can't go. So I go the opposite way. So if you think about it, if we were lined up this way, right, for some depth, I'm stepping this way, he moves that foot. Go that way so you run away from me. That's it. So I keep going. So I go like that. See it? That ends up hitting him and rubbing him. Oh, so sorry. And I dive over the top into that overhook, right? So I'm back into that position. I just punch and rotate, step, and I bring him back down to the chop position, okay? So secondary option, which we already covered, was what? When he goes in and he buries, I'm stepping and can't get it. I bob and weave, but I end up coming up underneath him right here with the underhook. So if I end up in the underhook, it's okay, right? Again, turn the hips, punch, step behind, rotate, and take the chop position, okay? So one more time on that. He inserts it, that's it. I'm reaching, I'm stepping, I can't make it. Go the opposite way, bob and weave, turns into kind of a headbutt, right? Shoot the underhook, step punch, twist, boom, and take him down with a chop, okay? So it's gonna give you two options. Remember, we don't always know if we're gonna be able to get to the overhook or the underhook like we talked about before. So we gotta have both those options. But for sure, that's coming from what? Funneling that bob and weave, which we fuel because he steps. So let me go the way he's going so I can open up a little bit of space, right? And counter that line with that bob and weave.